I need to know more. I need to know more. Chapter 5, Side B.
Welcome back, Alex.
Oh, we're flashing back.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Oh. It was because everyone was so excited for the romance rooftop scene. They missed exploring the bar for Ducky. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I missed it on your first playthrough when you saw the scene. You cried. I know. It was so sweet. I love Ducky. Oh, please don't let Ducky be evil. He's too pure. What did I learn? I learned nothing. I learned the meaning of home. Fight is on. Let's
I
go.
thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory.
For a while.
Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong. I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy.
Sure did.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Worst therapist ever. I don't know. Maybe she's good. She's not wrong, I suppose. No, you are wrong. I'm right. Angry.
You're wrong.
Angry face.
I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
What? Was it all in our heads?
What the fuck?
I refuse to believe this. Alex Chen. Ain't no chair gonna judge me.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Everyone remember that number. Open. Alexandra Alex Chen, 21, female, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety. Question mark, question mark.
Thrown down a... What?
Excuse me. Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she's able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Good point. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. It's actually quite common. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. That checks out. That checks out. Woo. All right, back. Tape recorder.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, want what's best for you.
Who's else on the wall? It's Gabe and us. Sure, we never solved the mystery of the parents.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
I'm sorry, I'm a mess. I keep yawning. Sneezing. Okay. We have a phone message. Dr. Lin. One missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to defend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to really get worried. Poster is disabled replies.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. This poster has disabled replies. Her and Typhon would have a very riveting but short conversation. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. 0 likes, let me point out. What a loser, am I right? Escape the room. Let's go. Oh my god, we need that number, don't we? 53322. I got it.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
Alex Chen.
Never heard
My
of her.
guitar
Try
case
again.
has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Oh, here we go. I think I remembered it right.
No.
Oh, no, I wasn't
I don't
done.
think
Hang on a
that's
second.
right.
Okay. We're doing it this way. Keyboard time. Woo! God, I'm good. I'm so good. I love Escape the Rooms. All right, guitar is out. Let's look at this poster first.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Okay. Oh, first let me change the stream name. 1 second. Chapter 5. We are cruising. Continue. Let's play this baby.
The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
Let's get the tuning key out of the picture frame, or find out where it is.
These don't belong.
You can take it. Is there a key behind that? Ooh. Okay. Put that in the guitar. Also, it's 2:55. Let the record show. In case that's important. Let's jam. Now I can actually hear music, which is nice. Ooh. Ooh. We're still alive. We were shot and we fell down a mining shaft. That looks like 20 stories. Like, how are we still alive? That's crazy. Broke wood planks on the way down. I guess that would have broken our fall too, but yeah, yikes. Big yikes. We can make it up that ladder. We can do it. He didn't shut us in, so that's good. Also, I have a feeling I've been thinking about what they buried. It has to be bodies, right? We can do this. We can do this. Not great. Not the ideal situation. You can't kill off your main character, can you? You can't lose this game, can you?
Alex.
Gabe. Oh, brother.
Gabe?
Habit of bumping people off. Yeah. Typhon.
You're dead.
Or the developers of the game.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Ooh,
Where are we?
that's a good point.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know.
Oh my god,
You were
thank
10,
you.
I'm
Thanks,
14.
Matt, for the raid. Appreciate
Our mother
it.
is sick. So is our father.
At the climax
But
of the
it's a
story
different kind of
here.
sickness. Play your part.
Okay.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
Oh.
behave.
Oh. We definitely don't like him. How was your stream? What'd you play?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Now we have to confront our demons. This is awful. First we get shot and shoved down a mining shaft. Now we have to face our emotions.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Curtain.
She's just on the other side.
Here it goes. How's the stream going? It's going good. I did not intend to play nearly as long as I have. And we might be finishing the game right now, but it's going great. I'm getting very sucked into it. It's very sad though. Just fair warning for anyone just joining. Actually, it's not all sad. It's an emotional roller coaster. Prepare yourselves. Dad's overnight bag, tissues.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
This is so interesting because I didn't think that she had a good relationship with either of her parents.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
He seems so kind to you.
Okay.
But she hates them enough to rip them out of the family picture, so something is amiss for sure.
Wait. Did I miss something?
I missed something. Oh, they're talking about me. Okay, painting.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Don't think that's what we're missing.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
I guess we didn't try to read her
No
emotions.
matter how much
Maybe
Mom
okay.
drank, her throat was always dry. Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
That's it.
Gabe? Alex? I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
It was always too hot in this room.
Maybe that's all we missed. Overnight bag. We'll take another.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room?
Okay.
Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair. And... Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
I saw some water over here. Here we go.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Oh no. Is it the key?
No tears, my strong girl.
I know.
I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong.
That's a lot to put on someone. It's a lot to put on
Will
a
you do
child.
that, Alex?
No wonder why we bottle up our emotions.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Dang. If this is the afterlife, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Okay, guess we get to see what life is like now that it's just us and Gabe and our dad. Happy Halloween. It's a little messy. Mattress on the floor. Making comic books. We have a lot of very cute pictures though. Is that Shoo Shoo? Is that the name?
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
At least we got Gabe back. I mean, silver lining here. Love him. I don't want to see this. Oh, I'm nervous.
This is going to suck so bad.
Yeah, I believe that.
Play your part.
I don't want to. Alright, we have to defuse these two. Music, maybe?
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Okay,
The volume dial was my best friend on days like
let's play some music. It's probably playing something. It's just the streamer friendly version. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're drowning them out. Don't know what they're fighting about, but we gotta fix it though. How are we gonna fix it? Do it for Mom.
Alex? Hey. It's okay.
Oh my
it's just me.
goodness. Really?
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
The song that plays is the one that goes, "It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad." Dang. I have to see how it really went down.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Okay. So,
the killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
so we can open it. But
Gabe
wait
had
a
barely
second.
used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Shoo shoo.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
So cute. Ashtray.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever
That is
even
a thing.
tasted a butter
I don't know
cookie.
why that's a thing.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
Cookie tins for sewing needles.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Oh, this is rough. Photograph.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Dang.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Surprised they didn't fight about it.
We never really touched these after Mom died. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework.
So
Serve.
we basically became the pseudo mom of the house.
Almost empty.
Just trying
Almost
to
always.
Take care of
I
these
didn't
two.
even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
Leslie Holleran.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the
Okay, I
costume.
guess we have to open the door. Much to my dismay.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't wanna hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
He's really
Someone
dark
will
and
come.
scary now.
That woman from CPS. Someone. I'm sorry.
No.
Are you serious? Wow. I understand, like, obviously, I'm sure he's struggling with a lot. I was actually tearing up because I felt so bad for him, but then he just abandoned his own children. That's disgusting. And she wrote him letters, and he returned to send her every time.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
I found a little puppy. She's coughing. Oh, baby. I need a hug, Ayla. It's a very sad part. It's very sad. Ayla came to save the day. Aww. My little goose. Okay. Let's look at these letters.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Surprised they knew where he lived. Did they have an address on it?
I used to write
No
one every
address.
day.
Or
Stupid.
we just can't see it.
Why?
My baby.
You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I want to make sure she has some water. Hang on a second. That didn't even help. Come here. Come here, little goose. Okay. You okay? Oh. You just need cuddles then.
Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
Where's my guitar? Footlocker. Little monkey. Graffiti.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property of Oregon Children's Services.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Gonna go up here. And go up here. Whew. Okay. Nice outfit.
Fancy.
Everyone had one
Baby.
good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that
Yeah,
question.
she's feeling better. Oh, she was. Graffiti.
I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie?
What you need?
Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
I'm gonna make her drink some more water. Poor little baby. Okay, hang on a sec. Gave her some snacks. I think that'll help her. All the little emotes. Cute. Okay. Rules.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain inside the canteen. Don't bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. early evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere will result in disciplinary actions. Barred window. Wow.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Intense.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever their God. They put me on so many meds.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little.
I hear her crunching away at her food.
None of them
She's good.
fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
I heard a notification, but once again, I don't see notifications. I don't know what happened, but thank you. Blanket, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Not
Pretty
what's
sure
up
it's
with
locked.
the
Must be after
alerts
curfew.
tonight.
We're not going anywhere. Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. Yeah, so guys, if you're not happy, just choose to be happy. It's that simple. It's that simple.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Although I will say there's like definitely something to be said about, choosing a mindset choosing to frame things in a positive way. You can't just decide to be happy. That's silly. Oh, thank you, Matt. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, that's creepy. They're like choosing which ones they want. No problem, Bob. What do I do here?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Well, damn. There's another one over here.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
Don't cry. I started to earlier.
I'm sorry.
I probably will by the end of this, honestly.
Why?
This game always gets me.
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me.
No.
But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
Not even Jed.
I'm not sure
His gun.
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand.
Oh my god.
You can change the world.
I don't know if you can still hear her.
Make it better. Now get up.
Get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
We're probably broken in a million different places, but... Did you eat it? Babe. She's so cute. she didn't even want to eat the treat. She just carried it around. She didn't want to let it go. Blue Cat Cafe. Oh my god. Never give up. It's a gift from Gabe. Wow. Hard hat. Should probably put that on.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Find a way we will. You'll find the secret too. Listen, you can't hide. Can't hide forever, Jed. This is gonna be real awkward when we marry his son. He better take our side. That's all
No
I'm
more
saying.
ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Caught one. I caught her. Dang, I do need my other hand. Okay. Get comfy. Alright. Cool, I like the shadows they did. Nice, nice. I'm just looking around. What do we got here? Tunnel. Okay, you can't run when you have a broken everything. Doesn't work.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Yeah, Jed knows the tunnels well, I bet. Dead rat. Uh-oh, carbon monoxide.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Maybe that's what they're hiding, huh? Wooden sign.
I could almost laugh.
She's like,
if
"What
it
you
wouldn't
doing
hurt
in the
so
tree?"
much.
I was gonna carry that around. Safety first. Safety first, Jed. Someone didn't read the sign. Embarrassing.
How long has this stuff been down here?
What is that? We could set some things ablaze. We could make some explosions.
Oh, no.
Then they'll have to know.
No.
They'll have to
Come
know.
on, no.
Let them know. Let it burn. She's not nearly as excited about my plan.
I can do this.
Or is it really pitch black? That's terrifying. Alright, let me get situated. We'll use our empathy. Okay, just calm yourself. And, eventually your eyes will adjust a little bit.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, there we go. That's all we need. That's all we need.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Alright, the aura. Whose aura is it, I wonder? Find out. Someone Jed buried? Alive? Are they still alive? What do we got here? We got some tracks.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now!
So was it an accident?
There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Back here.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
So they're just burying the drowned bodies? Whoa.
Dad.
He worked here? This is where he went.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow. I did not see that coming. They did kind of hint at him being in this town earlier, but maybe that's what Gabe discovered. Maybe that was a targeted attack by Jed. Because he was looking for the dad, I believe. So he was trying to make it right with him. I can't believe we found our way out. Now what do we do? I think we should talk to the deputy. Wow. So, did no one know that people died in there? Yeah. Because all they talk about is the lives he saved. They literally buried the bodies. Pretended it never happened. That's why he didn't want to talk about the situation.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven, We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
She is an adorable doggy. I agree.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
Do you, Jed?
So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Okay, so who do I have on my side? What's up, guys? Time to expose him. This is awkward, Ryan.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Your dad shot me, boyfriend. This will be hard to hear. I can't
I found
guarantee
out
I'll be
something
okay.
you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
He's gonna shoot me again.
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Where'd we get shot?
Alex, what's going on?
Psychopath. Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
She knows it's true.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
We might have gotten
Typhon
Charlotte
wanted
back.
to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
And he's not denying it. Let the record show. No one's denying it. No one's like,
Why
I can't
aren't any of you
believe
saying
Typhon would
anything?
do this. Let's see though. Let's see.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Okay, Diane. Didn't ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
He better stand
But
up
we
for me,
all
or I'm dumping him.
sympathize with your situation. You've been through so
Probably.
much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss.
Steph, can you
Something to give
seduce
you
this woman,
comfort
please?
And make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
Yeah, why she cares so much? Oh, I
What?
guess she's kind of responsible.
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Since you killed our father.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying.
I don't think name calling will help us in this situation. We have to look very
Please.
rational. Because
I
physically,
know
we don't.
This is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
Why do they think we look like this? This is crazy.
I believe you.
Thank you. I love you.
Of course I do.
It's so hard to accept, Alex. That's true.
I believe you too.
Thank you, Charlotte. I love you too.
I'm horrified.
I can't believe she
and
has my
shocked
back.
And still processing
Thanks,
everything, but I believe you.
Yes, that feels good. Ryan. Ryan.
I would like to speak.
I would love to listen, Ducky.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now,
My heart.
her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Thank you.
We ought to take her seriously.
It's hard for him
Ducky,
because I know Jed's like his
You're
bestie.
being unhelpful.
Whoa, Eleanor. Okay, she's
Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us.
Okay, Eleanor.
None of it is your fault.
You're one to talk.
So
Eleanor.
hard to admit you need help.
All right, Ryan. Ryan, any second now.
But struggling alone.
Okay, Eleanor.
No. You shouldn't have to go through that.
You don't think I look good like this? I'm going for a grunge fit.
We're all worried about you. Let us help
Ryan.
you.
I'll set that tree on fire that you planted. Our love tree.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, yes, yes.
We went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Oh my god. We played this so well.
You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
He likes you, actually.
Well,
He's
given that
into
your
it.
judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from
cut
here.
the crap. If you think you could shut me
Ryan.
up...
Why would I lie to you, Ryan?
It concerns me that a voting member of
You
this
believe
council
me.
has openly admitted to a personal
Right?
bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe this.
ridiculous.
Don't break my heart.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
He doesn't believe me?
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My man.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
What are we doing?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you.
Of course, yeah.
I know it's easier.
He's not altruistic.
Not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim, he was a fighter, he was a screw up. He was a victim. I don't know. I just feel bad for everyone in this situation. It's like they're all a victim of grief, right? And they acted upon that in different ways. So
the world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
he was starting over. He was happy. He was building a family. He was starting over. He was building a family. He was doing all of it.
Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to help people. I want to belong. I want to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
That is cold-blooded. That's... I mean, like, by your own hand murdering me.
I forgot
you
it.
know? Not just, like, an accident
Hadn't
that you
you?
didn't help them in time.
You've plastered over it with another story.
Oh, he really doesn't... Yeah, he's deluding himself.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a coward, you're selfish, you're a pawn, you're selfish.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife. The respect of your son. The comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
This makes sense that he was deluding himself, because every time we read his
see
thoughts,
the truth about you.
he never gave in to any of this. He never, let it slip, even
You
in his
hate
own
yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
I forgive you.
And I forgive you.
Don't cry. Hey, Mike C. Music. You did. This is just a little bit intense of a moment. Welcome, though. I'm like crying. It's starting to storm outside. I don't know if you can hear a thunderstorm going. Oh my god. Let's play some more foosball. Lighten it up.
Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it means for your drive time commute coming right.
Aw. Don't throw him like that. Not Shushu.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Okay, let's get some air. Let's go on the roof and reminisce by our tree. Tab. Jesse Whitaker. Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Yeah, we should probably find a new job. Our boss just got arrested because of us. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm definitely applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol. But is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody yet. Some of us are just kind of exploring our options. Steph! Not cool. If you leave without saying goodbye, I will cry. Who said anything about leaving? Not cool.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Disabled replies. Classic Typhon. I noticed they're getting less likes than usual.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Who even posted this? Black Lantern closed until further notice.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could have happened under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. Saying this my block is poppin'. Eleanor. Evil Eleanor. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making... another... This is... this is a bit... too light. Yeah. Okay. We'll just skip that one. It's a little too far back. But she was talking about cleaning up after the spring festival. What a wonderful spring festival. Oh, she's exposing me for giving my flower away to Ryan. And what else we got? Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity, yes on expansion. So this is all a bit too old to be relevant, but it is interesting to look at.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance, oh, thank you, at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries, can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. LOL, she's gonna die when she sees this. What else? Anything else? One more.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Has anybody heard from Alex? We were supposed to meet up last night, but she never showed. I'm getting really worried. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell, no response. Might try 911 soon. Shit, you serious? Yeah. Damn it, moving this convo to text. Check your phone. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Okay, Judd. SMS. Oof, so many. Prepare yourselves. Jessica. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy. I'd love to speak with you on or off the record. Not really comfortable talking right now. Your comfort be my priority. Please contact me if you change your mind. Steph. Alex, you're incredible and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Yeah, she did not even question me. Not for a second. She is a real one. Ryan, you questioned me for a second, but I'm going to pretend I didn't notice. Hi, can you meet me on the rooftop? Oh, that was something else. Growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did, and no one questioned it. Even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth because you showed it to us. I really care about you. I care about you too. Thank you, Ryan. I need a little time to clear my head. I'll call you soon, I promise. I'll be here. Mac. Ooh, Mac. Hey, Chen. Didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job, Mac. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha. Thanks, Mac. Leave him on red. Ducky. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. I love him so much. Every time I interact with him, he just brings tears of happiness to my little eyes. Charlotte, I still can't believe she had my back. Did I pass? With flying colors. Oh, wait, we saw that. I don't know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you've endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Ethan. Oh. Oh my God, his dad. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. He probably has no idea. Arthur. Who's Arthur? Oh, the New York Telegram. We want your story. Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your completely ignoring what I said? When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? Their caller has been blocked. Sucker. Steph and Ryan. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us, Alex. Woo. All right, all caught up.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
We got one more message from Ethan. Oh my gosh, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks, buddy. Me too. Ethan.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
No, he didn't deserve that. Come on.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
I forgot about that. We're gonna lie down. Hopefully it doesn't force us to listen to a song.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
That's nice. I didn't even want to go upstairs because I don't want this game to end. I do have the DLC, so we have that.
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. I can't imagine what he's feeling.
Yeah.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Oh my goodness.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
The only one we didn't win over was Eleanor. And I'm sure probably if we had kept the secret from Riley, she would have supported us. But honestly, I'm really happy with all of my decisions. I played this 100% me. There was no line of thought I was trying to follow, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
FBI investigation imminent. Ooh. Ooh. Meanwhile, once top 5 in its sector, stocks have nearly halved.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
I guess we should read it. Ducky's quoted in it, so. This Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics, good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain in any rational way, anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister. Oh, he made the stuffed bear. Known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room, as a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated. Truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist paragovernmental military-industrial nexus that dictates international... That's it. Actually, you could probably keep scrolling, but that's okay. We get it. We just want to read about Ducky.
I am now a double victim. First, to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Tyson's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes.
Poor Diane.
But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared.
And she's directly responsible
Sounds like
for
Diane
Gabe's
is
stuff.
angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
Yeah.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm quite surprised we're still walking, to be honest.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Superhero. Why am I tearing up again?
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
They told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. So it's our dad's jacket. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. Bomber jacket.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
That's what that jacket was.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted.
Yeah, Eleanor.
That one really hurt.
Sheesh.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
8 deaths covered by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
A surprising... Okay. The following review was filed before the events of the town council meeting. A surprising newcomer and 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and a powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that. Noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Color this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. That is a glowing review. Bowed but not broken. Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as an idyllic refuge and an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed, outside postcards and tours and board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar in the psyche of our small town, not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved, a young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions, but the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Let's go back. I feel like I haven't used my voice this much in a while. Starting to feel it. Do we have... I think we ran out of things to do. Unless we play Mine Haunt. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Mankiewicz, and Garf.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
It's only been 2 days. I'm walking around this wall. Guys, this is it, I think.
Ryan, I'm so sorry.
I know. So, what's next for Alex Chen?
Want to move in together?
I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
Aww. You would leave Haven?
You would really leave Haven?
Sure. What's left for me here anyway? Unless you were staying.
Hopefully people don't hold him accountable for his dad's actions.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
No, stay. Don't go, stay. Damn it. That's what happens when you play hard to get. Isn't that right? She's judging me. Make her stop. Pretty.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Yes.
You should stay in Haven.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
I hope Steph doesn't leave. I'll play a player in foosball for
Then
it.
again, maybe leaving would be better.
Hey,
What?
don't confuse me.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
What is it?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves. Life goes on. You go back to work. You settle into a routine.
Ducky.
And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts.
Yeah. Why'd you do that?
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Yay, we're best friends with Charlotte.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Is that the awkward couple? Or is that Riley? It's not Riley and what's his name? Mac? Is that Mac? Oh, she's dating again. I'm pretty sure there's a song playing right now. I like us together, but I don't like that Steph left. I wonder if we stayed with Steph, if Ryan would leave. He probably would, right? There's nothing left for him in this
The
town except for
rooftop is
us.
your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
The cat and Ryan.
Maybe while you play,
They
you
get to
wonder
keep the
what
cat.
could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Aw.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
He's our biggest fan. I love it.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
This is so cute. Aww.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Don't give me options. I'm not used to these psychological type games. It's pretty interesting. It is really interesting. It teaches you a lot about yourself, what you would do in certain situations. You know, and a lot of these choices are so hard. And they give you so much time to think about it. You really go back and forth on what's the right decision. Do what? Go where? Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars? Hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers?
We can do that from here.
Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
I'm really happy we still have Ghost Gabe
So?
here. Almost
What
as
do you
good as
think?
the real thing. Well, I think I know exactly what choice we're making. Staying in Haven. Yeah. Adventure's cool too, but I like the picture he painted. I
know
think
what
that's
I
the
want.
best ending. Minus Steph leaving. Kind of makes me want to have all that time to make choices in real life conversations. Yeah, can you imagine? Sometimes I just sit there and stare at these people in this game for minutes while they're waiting for me to speak. You do that in real life and someone would call the ambulance for you. That's one of the outfits we were wearing earlier that we picked. Pretty sure. Good attention to detail in this game. I think this is a good life. I mean, I just think the town is really beautiful. I think we have a lot of friends here. I think if things hadn't gone our way, yeah, we'd for sure leave. You know, if Jed hadn't fessed up to it, if everyone had thrown me under the bus, except for Eleanor, she's irrelevant. If everyone else had thrown me under the bus, yeah, sure, we'd leave. If Ryan had rejected my hand in roses, we'd leave. But we got what we wanted, I think. Yeah, this is the best ending. In my opinion. I think it's over. Oh, so good. So good. I get the credits. Yeah, I just love these games so much. This, I love the original, but this may have topped it for me. I don't know. I really, really liked it. Does anyone disagree with any of the choices I made. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I honestly, like, I wasn't that... I know, okay, so Eleanor sold me out, right? But at the same time, I still don't regret that decision because I feel like Riley deserved to know. And I know if we had kept her secret, she probably would have stood up for us, but I don't know. I'm okay with it. It topped it for you. None of the teen awkwardness from the first one. Yeah, I feel like the dialogue was really, really smooth. The situations were very grounded in reality. I mean, obviously a little dramatized, right? That's like the series. That's what it's all about, is these over-the-top emotional situations. But it felt real enough. It's not like... You know, the plot twist that happened, it was pretty realistic. And the most shocking plot twist for me, because you know me, I'm very distrusting of everyone all the time. So I remember calling out Jed among everyone else from the very beginning. But the most shocking plot twist for me was that her father was working in the mines. And I'm really glad they didn't drop that thread, because I remember them kind of planting that seed in the beginning. And I was hoping I wouldn't have like missed something that tells us more about our family, about our dad, about where he ended up. But no, we got all our answers. There's still little things I suppose I'm upset that I didn't get to read what else was on the flash drive. And I'm really upset that I didn't help that guy count all the jelly beans. And I'm really upset that the awkward couple... No, I'm not upset about that. I apparently I could have made their date better, but I just think they don't have that much chemistry. So, you know, can't force it. I'm fine with that one. Yeah, I feel good. I kind of want to play it again just to see all the other options. But that being said, I also don't even want to see those options because I'm so happy with what happened. But all right, let's see. Alex stayed in Haven Springs, 56%. I'm surprised this one was so split. How did you not fall in love with Haven Springs? 44% hit the road to play music. I could see that, like, if that was with Steph, I could see that. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. Most people did. That's very interesting. Alex claimed, I think they make him so lovable throughout the whole game that it's hard to just forget that, you know? Like he's not a black and white character by the time you get a reveal. So it's hard to just denounce him, you know, as a human being for his actions, because it's a little more complicated than that. And also there's no point in holding on to anger at that point. It's just like, you know, listen, I'll take the high road. You shove me down a mine pit. I'll take the high ladder, climb back out. Alex claimed she learned the meaning of home, 43%. 5% said they didn't learn anything in Haven. Did they even play the game? Sheesh. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Everyone on the council supported Alex. Ooh, very rare. None of the council members backed Alex, 4%. Okay, I kind of want to play the renegade route of this. This looks fascinating. I'm intrigued by this. I'm intrigued by this. I think there's probably a lot of overlap here in that 5 and 4%. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, 42%. Nice. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. 49%. He just dipped. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. 4%. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote, 40%. That's so interesting. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Oh, because she would have signed the payoff. I think that's what that would be. Charlotte turned her back on Alex, 58%. I think that if we had taken away her anger, somehow that would have backfired on us. That's what I think. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Ugh, jerk. People were very split on this. That makes sense. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. That makes sense, yeah. Most people took away his fear. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Nice. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Ooh. For most people, he believed Jed. Maybe more so influenced if you're dating Steph, because this is kind of mirrors that percentage. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Ryan leaves. The other options were Ryan and Alex don't get together, or he leaves Haven to be with Alex. And same for Steph. So Alex stayed in Haven Springs. Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful game. I cheered up a lot, especially in these 2.5 episodes here. So it feels so many emotions. We do have a DLC. I think it's Steph's story. Plays Steph's story. We're not going to do that tonight, but we'll do that sometime soon. So this was amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, for hanging out, and for experiencing this game with me. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go. Let's do it.